Hello, hello. It is so wonderful to be back with you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Cosmic Crystal Tarot. This is the Divine Masculine reading. If you guys have been with the channel for a little while, I just started this channel. If you've been with me, you'll notice I don't have the cards in my hand, and it's because I have some announcements to make. And you know, when those cards start popping and I start talking, it's like I forget anything I have to say. And so I want to let you guys know, first of all, I am now accepting personal readings. There's a link below in the description box. All readings are $25. Well, that's the tarot reading or the twin flame reading. You can do a reading on you and your twin flame. $25 for August. As you know, I'm just, want to see what's up with you guys, check it out, see how my website works. I just set everything up over this last week, which is why y'all didn't see me, because I was just, getting things ready. Those of you that have been rocking with me know the Divine Feminine Energy, we have been building our empires and the like, so there it is, okay? Also, interestingly enough, of course, as I was getting prepared today, Pyrite is the stone that came to me. Pyrite it's like whole fool's gold. Pyrite, it's interesting. Pyrite is something, well, first of all, it's called fool's gold, and it looks like gold, right? So when you look at it, it's shiny, makes you feel good, makes you feel luxurious. So it's definitely, because it can make you feel those things just by looking at it, it definitely is a stone of abundance that taps you into, places of higher financial and just, prosperity, okay? So this is my little pyrite tree that I keep around, just as a little, vibrational, a vibration to say, yes, I accept that great abundance in the universe. So pyrite is what came to me. It shields from negative energy. It's good for mending auric tears, okay? If you've ever been in an environment where you have been, psychically attacked over a period of time, mistreated, abused, when you find it hard to get back to yourself, after a while, after you've tried a lot of things, you might have an auric tear, what I like to call a cosmic tear, which can be mended energetically. Get you some pyrite. Pyrite is also good for protecting against environmental pollution, which, we got a lot of that going on these days in our modern society. But it also protects from physical danger as well. So, that's pyrite. They're hanging out with us today. My intention with these is to, make some jewelry. So if I make a necklace, I'll show you guys. Anyway, let's get this thing started. So, let me just do some bells since I don't have those cards in my hand. Okay. Tapping into the Divine Masculine energies. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? This August 14th. Well, August 14th through 21st. August 14th through 21st. What's up with the Divine Masculine? Let me move this out of the way. Use those later. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Only Spirit knows. They're going to show us what's up in the world of the Divine Masculine. Where is he now mentally? What does he need to get himself to the next level in his spiritual evolution? You guys know I'm doing my 6 cards. Yep. Well, he's chilling. He's a man of inaction right now. There he goes, popping up. He's like, yep, Chris, that's me. Hi. Divine Masculine, what's going on? What's up with our Divine Masculine? August 14th through 21st. Tapping into the energy of the Divine Masculine collective. Tapping into the energy of the Divine Masculine. Whoop. All right. Got a few things coming out. Should I let them all drop? Take this Sun card. I'll take all of them. I got to. see what we got here. Just let's go like this. Well, he's not doing much, but he's got a lot to say. That's one thing. He's holding back. He's chilling like a villain. But good things are happening in the Divine Masculine's life, which is great. There's movement because we've been seeing a lot of swords with him. We have the Ten of Swords. All right. This perhaps phase of his life where he has been feeling this way is now over. But he hasn't yet come into his new self. There's still some new cutting, some more cutting that needs to happen. And that's going to be happening in divine timing, which is why we have this Hanged Man here. It's about waiting, all right? This Hanged Man, this is like no movement. Chilling, minding my business, being strong, because there's a whole other energy that wants to emerge, but it's not ready. If we take the bread out the oven before it rises, we will have a gooey mess. The Divine Masculine knows this, and so he's strong right now as he's chilling, doing nothing. In regards to his Divine Feminine. Doing nothing in regards to his Divine Feminine could mean totally that he's entertaining karmics, that he's, working on himself, but in terms of where he is, in terms of with the Divine Feminine, he's chilling, doing nothing. Healing from this. Doing nothing, but this is what's on his mind. This is what he feels is coming. If he can step into his King of Wands. Divine Masculine, this downtime that you're having right now is all about you stepping into your power, your manifestation power, your spiritual power. You got to make that big jump, that big step. Right now, financially, you're probably doing pretty good, better off than you were. It looks like the money's building. So you're building something, Divine Masculine. And you're keeping your mouth shut with this Four of Pentacles. And you're also keeping your emotions shut with this Four of Pentacles. You're closed off right now. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. But I'm seeing a lot of yellow and blue and brightness. So there's positivity, there's movement, there's emotion. And whatever this thing was, it's a wrap, So thank goodness for that. Our Divine Masculine is coming into his divinity. He's coming into his divinity very slowly, though. Very slowly and maybe even reluctantly as well. Like, nah, he kind of doesn't want to do it. But there's, the universe works on its own time and doesn't really care about how we feel. That's my phone ringing. All right. The universe works in its own time. So even when we have those feelings, you got to do this. You got to do this. You got to be strong. You got to wait. You got to cut out some more stuff. You're not done yet. Divine Masculine, you're still on the road, to self-discovery, self-recovery. But this is what was coming to you, and I want to tell you that. So, Divine Masculines too, a lot of you guys are very unique individuals, and you're being asked to let the individuality out more. And that by possibly tapping into your uniqueness, you can add to those pentacles. So for my Divine Masculine, who when I said you're doing good financially, and they went, well, guess what? There's something that you have or that you do that's unique. That's your moneymaker right there. You might be sitting on it, but that's your moneymaker, bro. So let it go. You'll be surprised. You won't have to hold on to those pentacles so tight because it'll make you the King of Pentacles. And you'll gain strength in this entire process because you'll be coming more into yourself. And that's really what this journey is all about. I will always tell you, this journey, Twin Flame Union, is not about just getting booed up. If you want to get booed up, go out there, get you an app, go out there to the mall, go find you somebody. But the twin flame relationship is not that. It is here. Its purpose for being is for your evolution. It's not just to get with somebody. It's not. I know that's a heartbreak. I know, but this son can't get no better than that, baby. So, Divine Masculine, right now, as you work on yourself, and your intention is about the life that you hope to build with the Divine Feminine, which is great. But even for you, Divine Masculine, if it doesn't end in union, will you still be fine, with the growth that you gain from all this stabbing in the back till you bleed out, then a little more on the side, cut, whatever that is, you must have cut some negative people out your life. And I'm getting like friend groups and family members who you've given all your time, like decades. Oh, we've been my friend for 20 years, but really we shouldn't have been friends past high school. You're cutting out a lot of that. It's a little painful. And right now there's like a lot of solitude and alone time with the Divine Masculine, trying to figure out what his next move is. Does he even make this move toward the sun? Divine Feminine, I'm not feeling you. I'm not seeing you in this reading, which means the Divine Masculine is completely, he's focused on his path, which is good. Okay, this is what we want. We want him to be able to come into his kingliness. We want him to do that. So let's see what the Divine Masculine needs to surrender. He's right here. What does the Divine Masculine need to surrender in order to walk more fully into his divinity? What does our Divine Masculine need? What does our Divine Masculine need to surrender? What do you need to surrender? Divine Masculine. What do you need to surrender? Well, I'm feeling a blockage, so there's and we have that Four of Pentacles, so still working on some blockages, Divine Masculine, but it's good because there's movement. It's not the block like I've been feeling. Interesting. All right, here we go. Now, y'all know I love these surrender cards. Okay, we got 2. Divine Masculine. It's time to surrender denial. Oh, my. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So, once again, the homie for 20 years gotta go. Sorry. It's like, who do we pull our wool over our eyes for? Who have we turned the other cheek till our head spun off and fell on the ground for? Dang. That's deep. Surrender denial. Okay, we're going to put that there. Surrender denial, Divine Masculine. Open up the eyes. Divine Masculine. And this figure is looking toward the sun. I'm just going to let my neighbor's dog bark, and hopefully it goes away, but I don't want to stop the video because we're kind of on fire. Okay, so surrendering denial. Look at the sun. If you take the blindfold off, Divine Masculine, look at the sun and the sky that's here for you. So it's a hard truth, but be honest about, just take stock. Look at who does people wrong in your life. Are they doing the same thing to you? Cut it. Next, surrender resentments. Divine Masculine. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others and their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So Divine Masculine, it's looking like maybe you were had a friendship group, and maybe your guys, like some of your friends, even family. I'm not picking this up from relationships. This is like your social group, your friends, your family, your stuff like that. So you were hanging out with them, being cool with them, but in the back of your mind, you were like, man, I don't know, man. And also feeling like heavy-hearted about the scenario, you're being asked to cut it all away, Divine Masculine. This is what this is coming from. So this is like your social, this is about your social situation, Divine Masculine. You've canoodled with folks who have basically over the years put various knives and swords in your back. You stood in denial about them. They were your friends. You do anything for them. But you started to feel like, recently too, you started to feel like maybe they're not your friends. Maybe you need new friends. But then you get scared, like, how do I make new friends? And then you stay with your old friends. So you stay in denial. So you stay in denial so they stay your friends, and then resentment builds. And that's a problem. As we say, it's like resentment. It's like drinking poison, hoping the other person's going to die. So Divine Masculine, I want you to heal these resentments. And these relationships where you felt out of balance. That's my prayer for you. And the incoming of relationships that bring you this. That's what I want for Divine Masculine. So let's see now what the Divine Masculine, what can our Divine Masculine, what's the crystal energy we can call upon to further initiate healing for our Divine Masculine? Further initiate healing for our Divine Masculine. Aquamarine, number 7. Aquamarine is a beautiful stone, especially if you get it, from like Afghanistan. Oh, beautiful aquamarine sky. Lots of sky-bound things here. Lots of blue here. Lots of spiritual awakening here, Divine Masculine. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, man. You're doing good. Let me see. What does it say about aquamarine? Aquamarine is hope. Yes. Much hope. Much hope. Much hope. Much hope, Divine Masculine. So, take a look. Just, give a vibe with, just give a little shine on it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Good vibe with the little aquamarine energy for the moment. All right. Aquamarine brings us hope. Has been a long healing gem associated with the sea and also with stimulating psychic abilities. It is believed to protect against seduction. So, Divine Masculine, you are deeply intuitive, but you need to assess this realistically. Do not be seduced by vivid imaginings, wishful thinking, or a spiritual claptrap. Use your imagination to create what is for your highest good, and well-being follows. If you fall into depression, remember that hope shines in the darkest places. Release self-defeating programs. Listen to your inner guidance, but be objective. Accept what's on offer. Watch out for idle gossip. Tie up loose ends before moving on. Remain emotionally detached. Avoid procrastination. Success may come in a court case. Stay positive and remember your family. There is no reason to lose the hope in your heart, since well-being is a state of mind. So Divine Masculine, once again, vivid imaginings, okay? Who are you, imagining somebody to be who they're not? Who's on a pedestal and they're not? Who, if that's coming down right now, that's okay. Okay? Wishful thinking for these friends, these people that you want to be around. Wishful thinking for these people that you're holding resentment toward. I don't know, bro. What we're going to do, though, we're going to put some aquamarine energy on that to help you push through and use your blade. Because you're still doing some fine cuts, cutting out people in your life that no longer serve you. And I think that's amazing, Divine Masculine. So it's good right now that you are chilling, because you need to be chilling right now. You don't need to be, in some sort of really deep romantic relationship right now. You need to chill out, save your money. Those are also your feelings that you're holding back. It's okay. You can keep holding back. Stay strong. It's not easy. Part of you wants to burst. And part of you want to burst everywhere. You're holding back so much, Divine Masculine. You're holding back your feelings and your thoughts for the DF and wherever that's left off. Then you got all this other stuff with your family and your friends. So, Divine Masculine. Take a look at the people around you. Who makes you feel good? Keep them. Who makes you feel bad? Cut them out. All right? So, I'm Cosmic Crystal Tarot. Happy to be here with you guys every time. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for sharing and liking the videos. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys next week. Also, I'm not done. Also, if this resonates, Divine Masculines, we love hearing from you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. Of course, it's not going to resonate with everybody. It's a general reading, but you guys know the magic of YouTube. You click on folks and you find your folks, and it ends up very lovely. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Once again, personal readings are only $25 for this month, and the link is in the description box. Thanks.